Okay, what's going on, Charles? No time, long time no see, huh? Okay, so I just kind of wanted to break down. You're targeting a lot of areas here. It sounds like you're spending out a lot of money and they ain't doing anything in the background. I've been monitoring over the past couple of years. I'll just take a little look here and there and see what they've done as far as backlinking. They haven't done any backlinks in a long time. Luckily, your site is old. It's aged, so it's got good power just because it's aged. You know what I mean? So um, first, let's go to Panama City Beach real quick. So I just kind of want to show you here that I am. Oh dang! Wow, I'm actually on top for that one. Most of the keywords I fall in third place. You're in first for most of them. So wow. So as you can see, whoa, what the hell? You don't even pop up on the map for the. I mean, you're probably in fourth place. Wow. Let's just do. That's crazy. I've never seen me beat you in Panama City. I'm typically right under you. Oops. Limo services, Panama City Beach. Just try that. Wow. I'm on top. I beat you. Holy crap. Well, there you go, man. There's some pretty important proof. And limo services is the number one keyword, number one most important keyword. Let's try party bus and see how we do there. Just for the fun of it. Boom, I'm on top. And then I'm in third. You actually don't pop up for that at all. Well, I'm sure you're down here somewhere. Sorry, I'll try and scroll slowly. There's 654. There you are. So, dang. After all this time, I beat you. I beat you, man. Holy crap. Wow. It's been long and hard, man. And I mean, yeah, you paid me for a couple months back then, but I've been working just with my own time and my own money for all this time. And as you can see, finally, I'm up there. That's crazy. So, anyway, the reason why I'm showing you Panama City is that I'm proving that I can do what I say I do. This is the proof of it. You know, you haven't even been paying me for 5 years like you have with your current SEO company, and I'm doing good. I need to beat these guys out, but yeah. So that's just Panama City. So that's not my focus here, though. Although I did want to mention that. So let's just say you fired your current company, right, and you quit running AdWords, which I really would like you to be able to do as soon as possible. So even if they were to completely sabotage your site, I got your back in Panama City. I can send you leads from Panama City while I'm building your site back out. Because either way, your site needs to be rebuilt out. And frankly, I would do that for free. I'm not trying to sell you a website. I would do it for free. I would do all the on site SEO. And you have good power to your site. So I'll do that. Nope, I'll go ahead and do it now. Let's go ahead and look at the power of your site. Let's do it now. I'm excited. I'm interested. I want to see how you're looking. This is the Destin limo guy. I'm about to show you. He ain't got nothing, and for some reason he's outranking you in Destin. It would not be hard. So your UR is pretty dang good. That's excellent. That's important. DR should, we need to get that up a little bit. So backlinks. All right, there's one, two. It's a pretty good link. Wikimedia, that's got to be a no follow. So do follow means you're getting the power. Wow, you've actually got see, May 19th. Okay, so yeah, they've done some backlinking recently. Just not like one a day like I do. I do one every day. They've been doing like 23rd, about a year later, 14th of July, 25th of August. So they've been doing like a link a month. So very little work in the background. Whereas I was doing a link a day. And that way, there ain't no way that anybody's going to stand up to you. So they have been doing some work recently. So good for them. But nonetheless, I got a beat on a shoestring budget. So it just shows you that my knowledge is superior. Okay. Now let's go here to 38 limo service. This surprised me. I can't believe that I'm popping up first on the map, and you actually don't pop up on the map at all for this. That's easy to fix. I know how to fix that, but that surprised the hell out of me, really. So 30A, I got 30A for limo PCB. You do well in the organic rankings, however. You're right there. Something that surprised me. Scroll down, boom. There's my 38 limo service. I built this site out back when you started paying me. I built this. That first payment you gave me, I built this site. Now we might decide that that's not necessary if, for instance, I mean, you're already up top. So I don't really need to build a site here. Well, then again, if something happens to yours in during this transition, for some reason your company tries to your SEO company tries to screw you over somehow while you in the contract. I don't think they're going to do that, but either way, I've got it right here. So I got to do a little more work. Sorry, I was pointing at the wrong place. So I got it right here. So if I pop up a little more, I've got my limo PCB, and then I got my 38 limo service. So we're piecing it together. So 38, no problem. Even if you should fall out of the rankings for some reason for a short period, because as I've shown you, you got so much power in your site from it being old, which is a good thing, by the way, that, yeah, it's just not going to be that hard. Let's see. So 34, 39, let's remember that. $34, 39, 931. So we kind of swapped. I need more UR though. That's for sure. I need more UR. But yeah, just to kind of show you. And I've got about half the amount of backlinks that you did. You had like 800 something. I got 400. So I'm a lot more careful with my backlinks. I choose only higher quality backlinks. So that helps. But all right, so we looked at 38. That's easy. We got that. Let's see. This is the next thing I want to show you. Let me move my big head out of the way. So limo services, Destin, Florida. All right, this Destin limo guy, he's a freaking crook. He ripped me off. I sent him. He closed easily $5,000 worth of deals, and then he didn't pay me like the second month. The first month he paid me, I had to chase him down for it, and he was paying me after the deals were closed, so he was making his money. So, and I don't know, this site is just so old that it just ranks, but it would be easy to beat out because, as I'm about to show you here, destinlimoservice.com, and here he is again on top, destinlimoservice.com. He ain't got a damn thing for power. Nothing. All right, we can close that out. Nothing. So no backlinks, nothing. And look at this site. It's old and crappy. You got to like work hard just to call the guy. You got to really look for the phone number. Whereas your site and my site, we got that puppy front and center up top, big letters. So yeah, that's massively important. All right. So, and look, you're on top here in, oops, that's Navarre. That's the next thing I'm about to show you. Sorry, hang with me. It's pretty complex here. Dang it, I keep popping up on top. So, he pops up here and he pops up almost on top here. 654 hasn't beat, oddly enough. So, Bay Limo, boom, you're third in the map. So, a little more work there and you'd be on top. You just need citations, and also you need your website. You need your website to do a little better in these rankings down here, and that's going to help boost your map up as well. And there you are there. So you're not doing bad in Destin. Destin is just, you need a little push, just a little extra push, and you'll be on top there in Destin. After that, just constant monitoring. I would still be building out backlinks, watching the competition after that. So even once we're dominating all these areas, I'm not just going to go, float down the river on a raft. I'm still going to be swimming. I'm still going to be working for you. So next, Navarre. That's my next big target. All right, this is a 50,000 population. We got a bunch of military people living there as well. So it's pretty much the closest city that has a large. It is the largest city that's nearby. Whereas most of our other cities have 15, 20,000 population. And there's that damn Destin Limo guy again, man. So yeah, he needs to get beat out. That won't be a problem. I just got to focus on the VAR. No biggie. And I believe you're down here somewhere. Boom. So again, just a little more work. And what I would do is I would actually build out, I would turn around and while restructuring your site, I would pretty much use all the same content minus the fact that I would do location site, all right, a location page. So it's like baylimo.com/Navarre or Navarre Limo Services. You know what I mean? So that would help a lot having that city name in the URL. And having those service pages, I can then backlink to each service page specifically for that city. So when I'm shooting backlinks at it, I can include the name Navarre and shoot them only at your Navarre service page. So as you can see, I mean, you're on top there as well. You got your little map listings everywhere. That's great. Even if these fall off somehow, I can get these up and running quick. But I mean, they shouldn't, especially if you've got your login info for them. You just log in, change your password if you're afraid somebody's going to get in and jack it up. If you're afraid that your current company is going to, you seem a little paranoid about that. So, you can log in and change your password if you're afraid they're going to mess things up. Yeah, there's that damn Destin Limo service. So he'll be easy to beat out of the way. Just, again, backlinks, a little more content, and I could probably get away without doing a service page for that city, but that's the best way to do it. Best way to do it, and then you link your map listing to that service page. It just looks better, and Google's less likely to penalize you and say, "Oh, why do they have all these fake map listings?" But they'll realize that you actually have different service addresses, that you service different areas. So that's pretty much that. I showed you. So those are the main areas I wanted to talk about. 30A, Navarre, Destin, and yeah, here's my 30A I just showed you a second ago. So basically for you, I would do like for Bay Limo, I'd do the services, and then I would probably do I would probably just make the service pages into the cities, honestly. Just do it that way. We don't even need all the services and then a separate tab with more cities. I would just go boom, cities, service areas. So, but really, either way, it doesn't require a massive rebuild of your site. I would just clean it up a little. and modernize it a little more. I'll make that phone number bigger. I would just put it on the Weebly platform. So basically, you would go host. You'd go, or really, I could set you up a Weebly. Oh, that's beautiful. I could set you up a Weebly account, and then basically you'd pay like 10 or 15 bucks a month, cheap, super cheap, to host it and pay for their platform. And then it's so easy. Like I could even teach you to hop on Weebly and make changes. So that way, if you ever like you need to make a change on your website, you don't have to hire a developer. You don't have to pay me a bunch of hours or something. You can hop on there and add a blog if you wanted to, which would be a great idea, by the way. Yeah, there's your services. Let's see. Yeah, I would definitely do city pages. Yep. And then each city page could target all these keywords as well, easily. But I'll ask some of my mentors about that, which route would be the best go way to go for that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, you're already doing well. You're so close to being on top, and then you won't have to be paying out for all this AdWords. So basically, I can start shooting you my leads, right? I can start shooting my leads to you. Plus, I'll start working on your site and hitting all these other areas that we can just do. Honestly, man, we could just do 750 a month. I so badly want to get my foot in the door and start doing work again with you, be able to get you off all this crap, stop paying out $3,000 a month. I mean, frankly, if I'm going to be targeting more and more areas, I'm going to start asking for a little more. But you're going to be making so much money and getting so many phone calls that it doesn't matter. And then once you dominate in these areas and you're getting enough phone calls in, you'll be able to focus on like closing more and more. You'll be able to start focusing. I got a CRM now that I can plug in as well. And you can see how many leads come in and then how many are closed. So then you can start seeing your close rate. And then you start going to your salespeople and you're like, okay, look, this is our close rate. I want to get this up another 5%. I want to get this up another 10% so I can give you a raise, so I can hire more people. I want to buy more cars. So you start focusing in on your sales. So that's the other end of it. The one end is how many leads you're bringing in. They come into your sales team, and that sales team has to grab those leads and convert them into customers. And then that's where your real money is. So it's a double-sided. I gotta do my part, and you got to do your part, and then boom, that's when everything explodes. It's like an atomic bomb. That little actuator touches that uranium. That's it, man. That's it. All right, Charles, I appreciate you reaching back out to me. Yeah, let's have a chat. I'm going to go ahead and upload this to YouTube, send it over to you so that you can watch it anytime, kind of brush up. Should you have more questions or you wanted to hear something explained again. But yeah, man, pumped up. Let's dominate. Let's kill this thing. Fired up.